Hello everyone. Welcome to another MotoCommute. I know how much all two of you look forward to these. So here's another one. So for the two of you that watched my video from yesterday, the late one, you will probably notice that the video cuts off very abruptly at the end, and that is because my Xena 10C Pro decided to go haywire at the end. This is the second time it's done it. So what it does is suddenly it'll just pick up wind noise and nothing but wind noise. It'll essentially drown out my voice, and that's it. All you hear is just so, you know. What's going on here? All these trucks getting in the way. So yeah, second time, Cena. I've tried moving the microphone around. The first test run I ever did was just all wind noise. I think it was picking up wind from my helmet vents. But, you know, I'd prefer to have those open, especially here in Southern California, because it does get pretty hot. It gets kind of stuffy in the helmet. Anyone who's ever ridden a bike will know this. So, we will see if it does it again at some point. If so, then, I don't know. I'll try moving the mic a few more times, but I don't know. I don't want to return this thing. I like that it's an all-in-one device. You know, Bluetooth connectivity to my phone. Those of you familiar with Xena products will know that it's also an intercom with other riders, which is awesome. Problem is, I don't really know when it's happening, and I won't find out until after the ride, and I stick the SD card in the computer and listen to what's on these video files. This might be a little too much. As I was mentioning the other day, trucks and buses, the bane of the lane splitter's existence. But, you know, just arm yourself with a minute amount of patience and you'll be just fine. Oh, that's tight. Anyway, I didn't have a chance to look at the news this morning, so I'm not sure what we should be talking about, but I heard somewhere there's a flu epidemic looming. Now, I don't know about you, but I have personally never had a flu shot. And that's just because I don't like needles. Yep, that's really the only reason. And I certainly recommend people do get their flu shots if you are so inclined. You've been inoculated against everything known to man as a child, so you have proof within your very own body of just how safe and effective vaccines are. I don't want to turn this into some crazy vaccine debate, and quite frankly, that the quote-unquote debate is insane. So, get your flu vaccine or not. It's really up to you. But do vaccinate your kids against actual diseases that will kill them. So, a little bit of advice from Moto Tom here. Medical advice from a non-medical professional. Those are always the best kinds of advices, right? Seems like large swaths of the populace are getting their medical advice that way these days. Hence the whole anti-vaccine movement would not be a thing if everybody were actually educated. Of course they think they're educated because they read some crap on YouTube and saw some of their friends post some even dumber things on Facebook, and then they come out with their dumb little argument, I've done my research. No, you have not. You don't know what research is. If you did, you wouldn't be an anti-vaxxer. So, there you go. Listen to your doctor. He knows better. He literally spent years and years studying these things. And yeah, vaccinate your kids. Don't be a dumbass. Don't murder your children. Don't maim them. Just vaccinate. Okay. I always like this church. I don't actually know what it is. It's very nice. It looks very old worldish, which is nice. Should probably look that up one day, what church that is. It's in Beverly Hills. God damn, this is a long green light. Well, lots of cars, so I guess it's warranted. Alright, who's going to run a red light today? What's this Tesla going to do? Yeah, I don't have much more to complain about this morning. But I guess vaccinate. Don't be a chump. You don't know better than your doctor. You don't know better than the entire medical community. You don't know better than the tens of thousands of researchers, if not hundreds of thousands of researchers around the world. Some for companies, some for universities, some for governments. Oops. See what you made me do? Yep. No shame in that. Everybody does it. If you are a rider and you say you never stall your engine, you are a liar. You are a liar. But whatever. Vaccinate, folks. Vaccinate your kids. Get the flu shot if you like. We're back at work. It's time to put an end to this miserable commute. It's not that miserable, to be honest. It's always more fun when you're on the motorcycle. Here we are. The two of you that have actually seen my other vlogs recognize my spot. And, you know, once the third subscriber joins the channel in about 6 months' time, and sees this as his first video, well, this is my spot. This is where I park. There's usually another motorcycle here. It's a guy with a Harley. And that's all we got. See ya.